good morning. Welcome back to the Mountain Morning Show. We are in the kitchen with happy Thai girl, June Williamson.
Oh, my hip face is coming out. Right to the left.
We're talking about where we should stand. I'm joined by June. Welcome to the show. It's such a pleasure to have you here. How are you this morning?
I'm great. Good. A little early, but I'm a morning person.
Well,
so.
It's never too early for Thai food. And when I got your email, I was like, oh my gosh, this is so exciting. I love Thai food. I don't know how to cook it at all. But as I mentioned to my co-host earlier, I like to try things out and be creative. So we started that already. What are we making this morning?
We're just going to start this right away because I was worried about cooking the chicken and enough time to cook the chicken.
Sure.
Now it's smoking. Whoa.
Oh yeah, that is smoking.
Okay, but I'm going to go ahead and...
That's what
I don't know if you want to. I'll start the chicken and we can talk.
Okay. So what are we making this morning?
Okay, we're making khanom-jean, which is
what is that?
Which is basically a green curry, which a lot of people are not familiar with. And we put it on top of rice noodles with some bean sprouts. It is so yummy.
It smells yummy.
Even for breakfast, we can do this for breakfast.
Tell me about this. The green curry paste.
Okay,
what's actually in curry? What is it?
Okay, curry is just a combination of all types of spices and things like that. And so, like lemongrass, and in my book, I have a curry comparison chart.
This one?
Yes, that one. Thai Food Made Easy. And I have a detailed of what the red curry paste has, what the yellow curry paste has. And you know, people think, well, how come you just use curry paste? It's not homemade, but it is, because really in Thailand in the markets, as women, we go out and we go to the markets and they have piles of all kinds of curries, and you buy. We don't have time to like grind and do all that either.
Right.
I mean, do you know what I'm saying? So some people can't do, I suppose.
Sure.
But these, there are a lot of great curry pastes. Anyway, so the green curry is what we're using today.
Excellent. Is this recipe in this book or is this off of it?
It is actually in the book, but it's the combination is actually here. You know, I didn't say, okay, this is khanom-jean.
Sure.
You know what I mean? But I have the green curry recipe in there, and you can make the rice noodles and put it on there.
Thai Food Made Easy. We'll talk more about that in just a moment. So as part of Thai food and putting this specific recipe together, what makes this one unique? I see all the ingredients you've got here. You have like coconut cream or what is
coconut cream. It's not really unique in having the coconut cream in the curries. All curries have the coconut. That's signature to Thailand.
Yes.
But the reason why, well, my quest really is I would like for everyone to make Thai food at home. Like, you know how you guys, I'm going to have Mexican today, or I'm going to have pizza, I'm going to have Italian, whatever. But it's not hard. If you know, like in Italian, you have, you know, basil and all those kind of things. But in Thai, we have specific ingredients also. And so if you know what those few ingredients are, you can make anything. And you can have Thai food any day of the week.
I love that concept, because you made a really good point, because oftentimes you're like, oh, we're going to have Italian, or Mexican, but you never think Thai food as much, because I think people think it's a little bit too, I don't want to say exotic, but to me I think, oh, that's too hard. But it's not. It really isn't. What are those basic ingredients that we should have?
You have the fish sauce, which I know it sounds kind of scary. It's not bad. You just use a few teaspoons, and it's just as a unique flavor. You have to have that.
All right, so
most
that
of
on
it, yes. Coconut cream, not on every coconut milk, not on every dish, but primarily you have the fish sauce.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, you could make any stir fry with that, and oyster sauce, you know, a little Chinese influence into it.
Ooh, I like it.
Yeah, so maybe a few ingredients, black soy, you know, but that's it.
Really?
It's so easy. I'm excited. Yeah. But I'm going to show you how. It's like making tacos. I should have you help me, Kelsey.
Oh yeah, what do you want me to do?
What is it? Okay, go ahead and stir. So basically, we wanted to get the chicken cooking.
Should I turn it down? Or are we okay? I'm nervous.
We're going to turn out just a tiny bit. It wasn't working earlier.
We're like, we needed to warm up quick.
Okay, so basically, any stir fry or curry, or any curry, we start with a little bit of oil, and then we add the paste.
So we got that.
And so my recipes are there are a few free recipes on my website, happythaigirl.com. Yes, and so once we get that cooked and brown, we just add the meat.
So good.
Yes. Oh.
Wow.
Oh, anyways, and so then you just add that, and then we go ahead and add the, let's go ahead and add the coconut milk.
Okay. Well, there we go.
And of course,
now I can hear you.
And the chicken will finish cooking.
Kind of sizzle in there.
I know.
Sure.
And the chicken will finish cooking once we start simmering it a little bit.
Okay.
So then we add that.
Oh, it's quiet in here.
You look great. That's something on you.
What's this report?
Okay, this is just chicken broth. Oh, see, in Thailand we simmer chicken bones and everything, but in America we have canned chicken broth.
Ah,
so that's what my cooking, you know, being raised in back and forth in America and Asia. So I went ahead and put a cup of chicken broth. And I went ahead and already put the fish sauce in here because I didn't want to have it spilled. Okay, and so then we just let that, and in here we have a little salt, a little what do I have? A little bit of sugar. Also, my recipe, a little bit of accent, which is an MSG, which is not bad unless you're. It's like MSG, but it's not bad unless you're allergic to it, and which I don't think you are.
Sure.
Yeah, but it's a simple carbohydrate, and people.
Oh my gosh, that smells so good.
I'm so excited. Okay, and then we I'm gonna let it simmer for a minute.
Should I just let that sit there?
Yeah, let's simmer it for a little bit.
Put this on or no?
Yes, and then putting the vegetables in last. Yes, please.
Okay, we'll do that for a moment.
Yes.
Very good. How long does that need to simmer for?
Like 4 or 5 minutes.
4 or 5 minutes. Okay.
Not even that long.
Cool.
Chicken's almost done.
Excellent. Well, while we're letting that happen, we're going to talk a little bit more about your background. You mentioned kind of this infusion of cultures, if you will. Tell me about what first introduced you to cooking.
Well, I'm full Thai, and so but my mother remarried an American Air Force man when I was younger, and the American Air Force man, my white dad, loved us all and adopted us, and he was a military, and so we traveled back and forth from America and stateside, and then to Asia, mostly Asian countries, and we've been back to Thailand. So about 9 or 10 years we lived in Thailand, and my mother, of course, her English is her second language. Well, it is still her second language, I suppose, but she cooked, like she had, and so I watched her cook, and we just grew up eating Thai food, and I just. So
you were home taught with all of this?
Yes.
Would you say that's incredible?
We just throw it together. So, okay, this is what we're gonna cook. I remember back in the day when we were living in Thailand, so you can go out in the back. Everything grows in Thailand. You can go out there and she just cut a bunch of. I don't know what kind of vegetable I'm going to say. She brings it in, puts it in a big bowl, and she rinses it out. Then she tosses in the big wok, and she just starts stirring, and then we eat it. And then it's like 10, 15 minutes. I'm like, okay, I love it.
Can't do that with my backyard, that's for sure. You can't get those things like that. No, you want to. Thailand is certainly one of those places that you see the photos of it, the food, all of it is just, it's so vibrant, and it's something that we need more of.
We have to be creative because it is a poorer country, so most people don't have electricity and refrigeration. And so we have to use everything fresh. But it became a blessing because, we all, now it's fresh food is what we need. Sure. So absolutely. All the spices and everything naturally preserves it. So it's really exciting. And people are just really getting on board. You can make it as clean as you want my recipe. You could make it vegetarian, you could do anything.
I love that. And that's kind of the joy, I think, of cooking, especially with something that would seemingly be difficult, like Thai food, is once you kind of know the basics, you can kind of switch things out.
I'm so
like you said, fit it to work your thing.
I
know, me too.
I can't wait to
Like I said, when I found out about her, I was just so thrilled because this is something that I'm having a really fun time learning to do is cooking in my own kitchen, and now I get to try Thai food.
I want to show you the book real quick. Is it okay?
Absolutely. What have we got here?
Oh, it's beautiful.
It is. We were talking about the layout here. Let's get some close-ups here. What do you want to show me?
Okay, so every section, every single recipe, there is a picture.
All right.
So, and they're all my food.
I can't cook something unless there's a picture of it. So I love that you do that. I'm like, I don't know how to make it. There's not a picture.
Well, I want to get you guys to be hungry. Look at the picture.
Yeah, right?
It's some lettuce wraps and curries, and I have a curry. I have a shopping list in the beginning. If you're,
wonderful.
Yes, of the Asian store. The primary things you need to get the Asian store, you pick a few recipes and you go there. And then a lot of things you get from the grocery store, from your garden. You use whatever you have. And then I have a few pictures of some of the brands that I really prefer.
Well, we're talking more about this real quick. We have about a minute and a half left.
Okay.
For the show.
Awesome.
Should we toss more? I just want to make sure.
Thank you. We're gonna burn the house down with our food. Oh yeah.
We're just so excited.
Look at how easy. It's ready. Really.
Oh, there you go.
It's really ready.
I'll stir some of this.
I don't cook the vegetables for very long. We have zucchini from the garden and red peppers for color, and that's it.
Really?
So when we get back, we're gonna eat. Yeah. Isn't that awesome?
And actually, we are gonna end the show with you. We have about another minute and a half.
Oh my gosh! You have to eat it.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so let's do it.
I love your excitement.
No, I just thought we were coming back.
Try it. We switched it up on you. I didn't tell you, June. I'm trying to keep you on your toes for sure. But as we've just used that up, so you mentioned. Thank you. But you mentioned you do have a shopping list and some items in here to kind of help set the stage for what you need to know.
Okay. I want you to taste it. And then there's the bean sprouts.
You can take this.
Oh, grab. The bean sprouts are in here.
Oh, you can get me some bean sprouts. We love this morning show. It's so exciting.
No, it's good.
Okay,
you gotta have.
good.
Oh my gosh.
It's been a while.
So it's ready. Okay, you have to taste it and tell them how wonderful it is.
Okay, let's take a look at this.
She won't lie.
All right, we have a couple seconds left
Okay,
in the show. Remind us where we can go online to find out more.
Yes, happythigirl.com. Happy Thai Girl
Oh my
Facebook,
gosh.
Happy Thai Girl Instagram. Okay,
That is so good.
Oh.
I love that.
You basically made
Joe,
it.
I did make that. I totally made that. All right, well, thank you so much. Dude, I have so much food in my mouth. I can't
Yeah.
talk.
That's okay. Yummy.
Thank you so much.
I'm excited.
To have you here on the show.
Thank you.
Yeah, and then where can we go? You mentioned online. We can go there.
Amazon is. I want you guys to go on Amazon
your
to get
book.
it. Yes,
Yep.
5 stars so far. Amazon,
good work.
anything online, all over the world is available online. Any bookstore of your favorite store is available.
Very cool.
I'm
All
excited.
right. Well, I think that we're ending right now. Well, thank you so much, June.
Thank you. I
Pleasure to
love
have you
you.
here. I'm
Thank
excited
you.
to eat more of this. And we're cooking up more as I toss it out. So much fun cooking with her here. June Williamson, check out more, and we're going to be right back tomorrow from 7 until 11. Don't miss out for more on the Mountain Morning Show.